Right, so I'm not going to dress this up. I'm just going to get straight to the point. So we had 67% possession. We had 11 corners and still couldn't get the job done. The killer for me is getting beat 3-2, last kick of the game. So let's get started with this deep dive. This one wasn't a freak. The numbers are brutal. The timing is worse, and there are a couple of big warning signs here. Let's go into the full breakdown. Goals, turning points, and the sofa score stats that basically explain the whole match. So this is going to be quite a long video, so you want to get yourself comfy and let's properly break this down. No ranting, no shouting, it's pointless. The game's done, Bournemouth have won, it's in the record books. But let's have a look and see what really happened. So this was the Premier League round of 23, played on the 24th of January 2026. As we know, it was a 5:30 kickoff at the Vitality Stadium. And of course, Bournemouth won 3-2. Liverpool actually fought back in the game and still lost it. So let's start off with the teams. So we had Alisson, Frimpong, Kanate, Van Dijk, Kerkez, Gravenberg, McAllister, Salah, Szoboszlai, Wirtz and Gakpo up front. And then the substitutes, we had Endo, who came on for Joe Gomez in the 36th minute, Robertson, who came on for Kerkez at half-time, Jones for Frimpong in the 59th minute, Ekitike for McAllister in the 59th minute, and Rio Ungamoa for Gakpo in the 74th minute. So, key moments early. Joe Gomez goes off injured in the 35th minute and Endo comes on. For me, this was a strange one because it took around about 7 minutes to get the substitute done. I don't understand what's going on there. Why wasn't Endo stripped straight away as soon as Joe Gomez went down? Why is he still pissing about, getting undressed, getting instructions, and we're down to 10 men? And that's how we ended up conceding the second goal, wasn't it? I thought it was really bad management, whether it was Slot's fault, the coach's fault, Alisson's fault for not kicking it out, I don't know. But it's really bad, in my honest opinion, and I think you'll all agree with me. So let's do the match. So, here's where the game swings. 26 minutes, Bournemouth 1-0. Goal from Ivan Nielsen, assist Alex Scott. And now Liverpool are chasing the game away from home against a side that can counter and punish mistakes. And it gets worse quickly. 33 minutes, 2-0 to Bournemouth. A goal from Alex Jimenez, assisted by Jay Hill. So inside 33 minutes, Liverpool are 2 down. Then the disruption hits. Substitute Wataru Endo for Joe Gomez. Whether that's tactical reshuffling or simply coping with losing Gomez, it's a forced adjustment in a match that's already going the wrong way. So during the match, as you noticed, the only player that stayed on from the start was Virgil van Dijk. So obviously the back four at one point in the game was Curtis Jones at right back, Endo at centre back alongside Virgil van Dijk, and Andy Robertson at left back. So straight away you've got 2 central midfielders playing in defence that don't normally play in defence. Yes, you could say Wataru Endo used to play centre-back when he was in Germany. But there's a difference between playing in Germany at centre-back than playing in the Premier League at centre-back. Like I've just said, it took too long to get Endo on. I honestly do not know what was going on there. And this is massive. 45th minute, Virgil van Dijk scores with an assist from Dominic Szoboszlai. Liverpool get the goal back right on the brink. And they're thinking, right, second half, get control, complete the comeback. So half-time was 2-1 to Bournemouth. Additional time at the end of first half was 3 minutes. Also, 45 plus 3, yellow card for EJ Krupi for time wasting. Liverpool make a change immediately. Andy Robertson on for Milos Kerkez. That's a straight full-back switch, and Liverpool are clearly looking for more control and better delivery from wide areas. Then in the 59th minute, we make a double change. So we bring on Curtis Jones for Jeremy Frimpong and Hugo Ekitike for Alexis McAllister. So straight away, Arne Slot's going for this equaliser, isn't he? He's put Curtis Jones on so he can get forward more. And then what he's done is he's took Salah in a little bit. Then he's brought Hugo Ekitike on for Alexis McAllister. So he's packing the final third, isn't he? To try and get that equaliser. That's not subtle. Liverpool are moving pieces around to push for the equaliser. 67th minute. R. Kelly on for EJ Krupi. The comeback and the heartbreak. Liverpool do get level. Goal from Dominic Szoboszlai. Assist from Mohamed Salah. Now that was an absolutely fantastic free kick. So if you haven't seen the game, it was basically around about 20 yards out. Salah flicked it to the right a little bit and Dominic Szoboszlai buried it. Great free kick. 2-2. It's time, there's plenty of time to get the winner. Now it's game on. From 2-0 down, Liverpool have dragged it back. So late changes. 74th minute, Rio Ngamoa on for Cody Gakpo. 85th minute, Bournemouth bring on Toth for Alex Jimenez. And then the 90 plus 3 minutes, Bournemouth, Unal on for Ivan Nielsen. The winner. And then the gut punch. 90 plus 5, Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. Goal from Amin Adli. Assist from El Kelly. That's the match. Liverpool have done the hard work to get back in it and still lose it right at the death. Last kick of the game. Also worth noting, 90 plus 3 yellow card for Ryan Gravenberch for time wasting. And SofaScore lists 4 minutes added time at the end, yet the winner is shown in the 95th minute. What you got to remember is the 4 minutes of injury time, yeah, it might be wrong, but that's only an estimate. That's only a minimum of 4 minutes. So it can go over. A lot of people forget that. Now let's talk numbers, because the stats explain why this match felt wrong even when Liverpool had the ball for most of it. So possession, Liverpool had 67%. Liverpool controlled the ball, but control without threat is fake control. I've said this to you before. The only score that you need to worry about, the only stat you need to worry about is the final scoreline. XG, which is expected goals. Bournemouth 2.35. Liverpool 0.93 at 67% possession. That's not good enough for a team like Liverpool. That's the biggest story of the entire game. Liverpool had the ball, but Bournemouth had the better chances and by a distance. Big chances. Bournemouth 6, Liverpool 1. That is not unlucky. That's a warning light. Shots. Bournemouth 12, Liverpool 14. Liverpool had more shots, but Bournemouth's were clearly higher quality, and the XG proves it. Corners. Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 11, sorry. 11 corners and you still lose. That's either delivery not good enough, second balls not won enough, or Bournemouth defended set players well and Liverpool didn't punish them. What you got to remember as well is Liverpool have got a lot bigger side than Bournemouth. Well, fouls and disciplines. Fouls 7 each, and there was a yellow card each. So it wasn't a dirty match. It was about moments and quality. Passing style of the game. Passes for Bournemouth 298. Liverpool 616 passes. Liverpool were circulating it and building. Bournemouth were direct and efficient. Tackles, Bournemouth 20, Liverpool 12. That suggests Bournemouth were having to put out fires constantly and were doing it successfully. What actually decided the match? So what decided the match? Bournemouth were creating the real chances. The stat combo of 2.35 XG and 6 big chances tells you Bournemouth were getting in behind, getting shots off in good locations and making Liverpool defend properly, not just contain. Liverpool's possession didn't translate into danger. 0.93 XG with 67% possession is a red flag. Liverpool had territory, corners and the ball, but Bournemouth had the proper opportunities. The equaliser at 80 gives you a platform. Concedes the winner at 90 plus 5 is the killer. Whether it's game management, concentration, or defending the final phase. What it is, that last moment undoes everything. So that's the full match breakdown. Liverpool lose 3-2 despite domination of the ball because Bournemouth created the better chances and finished it off late. So there you go. That's the full breakdown. So for people saying that Liverpool deserved a draw, when you look at them stats, did we really? I'll let you tell me in the comments what you thought of the game. Do you think Liverpool deserved the point? Or do you think it was a cruel killer goal at the end? You know, in my opinion, this is my final thoughts, I think it's time for Slot to go. I'm not saying it calmly. I never want to see anybody get angrily, sorry. I never want to see anybody lose the job. But it's got to go. Something's got to change. How can you have 67% possession and only 0.93 XG? That's not good enough. And then to not bring Endo on. Why was he not ready? Why did it take so long? I seen Arne Slot's interview at the end and he said that it should have only been 5 minutes. It should have only been 4 minutes over. You know, why was it? Did they score in the 95th minute? Well, there was time wasting, wasn't there? You know, there was throw-ins. There was, you know, there's so much that people don't realise. I honestly think, and I've been saying this to you for a while, it's time for a change before it's too late. Bring in Xabi Alonso. Yes, it's going to take time. But it's like Adam said, AKM on his video last night. It doesn't matter if it needs time. This is the perfect time. He won't have time in the summer because of the World Cup. Players are going to come back at different times. He's not going to get a proper full season, pre-season, sorry, with the players. Bring him in now before it's too late. that's it for now. Take it easy.